In the past couple weeks, we've been doing a lot of coverage on the Paperwhite 5 because you guys have been asking a lot of questions on how to do this, that, and the other thing. Today, we're actually going to be looking at profiles. So if you go into the settings menu, we're not going to go to accounts and we're not going to go to parental controls. We showed that last time. This time, we're going to go to household and family library. And what this allows you to do is actually set up people. So as you can see here, that's me, the device owner, and then I have just some temporary accounts, Mary and John as an example. So if you go over to John, for example, and you click Start, you will have to put in the parental control pin that you created. In this case, it's just 4 ones in a row. And from there, you get into John's profile. This brings you into John's Kindle. And all you can do from here, it's very limiting. You only have a few things you can do. You can't trigger the Wi-Fi or anything like that because you're in Amazon Kids now, which basically means you can just start reading in home, recent. You can't go to the store. The store shopping cart icon has now disappeared. You can't do anything like browse the web or anything like that. All you have is settings, and settings only gives you a few things. That's literally it because it's meant to block you out. Now, what happens if you wanted to set up another person? Well, you would exit Amazon Kids, go over here, go back to settings, and then go to household and family members again. At the bottom here, very big, it says add a new person. When you click here, you can add an adult, and why you would do that is if you're lending your Kindle out to someone, you can actually set up that profile as like, you know, Samantha or whatever. From there, they're able to actually use your Kindle under their profile, not yours. If you wanted to add a child, you click here and add child. Of course, every single time you are the administrator, so you have to put in your PIN. Don't forget your PIN. You can put the name Sam and date of birth. We can just say 2015, January 1st. Click next. It'll take a second to start the actual setup. You go to continue and you add all the books that you have on your device or your digital downloads. Playing Nice, SpongeBob, and The Water Horse. Those are safe books. And we can click done. And now we have Sam right there. We can start her profile, but before that, there's a drop down here. What you can actually do is edit the name, change what's in the library, delete the profile entirely, or check her progress. So after you've done the PIN, again, you're the administrator, you will go in and it'll actually show you the progress of everything Sam's been up to. So this is a way to kind of look at what they're reading, if they're doing their homework. If that's the kind of monitoring you want to, you know, instill on your child, you can absolutely do that. You can also go to the library of just that particular one that you've set up and say, you know what, you're done with SpongeBob, all you're reading is SpongeBob, I'm going to remove that. So they no longer have access to SpongeBob. And because they can't go to the store, they can't re-download SpongeBob. So then you start the profile, it takes you through the tutorials once again, click done, start reading, and it'll add those books to the library of this profile only. And once that's there, you only get the 2 books and nothing else. This is how to set up profiles and everything you need to know about that on the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite 5.